Hey there, and I just finished using this iTunes card, and in case you're wondering what I decided to pick up on iTunes, it wasn't a movie. I got a lot of those, so I wanted to pick up something that would give me some joy throughout the month. So I got a Doctor Who magazine subscription, so that's the next publisher of Doctor Who. I am trying out Mad Magazine, and so I've got the first one bi-monthly coming, and it's $1.99 bi-monthly, so it's pretty cool. And I got Settlers of Catan HD because I'm a big geek. So first off, I'm going to do an unboxing here that I said I was going to slowly do unboxings of these here, and I got some interesting comments about this one, and I thought I hadn't seen anybody do an unboxing of it, so I was going to do an unboxing of it today. And that is the X Rentals box set from Arrow. It's an Arrowdrome release. And of course, they've got here 6 films contained: Maniac Cop, Cheerleaders, Revenge of the Cheerleaders, Penitentiary, Penitentiary 2, Mcbain, and cult film classics from the X-rated video generation. And like classic VHS has converted to DVD video. So it's actually very, very cool. So first off, we're going to look at these one at a time. So I think we'll start with Mcbain. Mcbain is a movie by James Glickenhaus. James Glickenhaus, of course, is the director of the famous cult film series The Exterminator and Exterminator 2. And each one of these here has an amazing box art. But what's really cool about this is each one also has a different color for the type of film it is. So Arrowdrome action films are all done orange. So I'll have an orange cover, and each one comes with its own exclusive booklet. This is the Mcbain Booklet. It's by Callum Waddell, and basically Reagan flexes some muscle, Mcbain in the golden age of the American action film. So looks to be a pretty cool booklet. I'm looking forward to reading this. I'm going to show you the alternate art, what the original art for here, for the thing is first. The first artwork is this one here. This is what Arrowdrome's kind of a go-to art is, and it's pretty cool. But I am a bigger fan of the original artwork, and it's done in a very cool, very grindhouse, you just went and picked this up off the VHS shelf look to it, and it's this here. It's fantastic. As you can tell, it's got that old kind of like faded thing, like you picked it up off of we went to like a mom and pop movie shop and you picked this up and wanted to check it out. Taking on the drug lords is impossible. Taking on a country is insane. Christopher Walken, of course, we've got Maria Conchita Alonso's in this one as well. Fantastic, cool little film. James Glickenhaus, who made The Exterminator and also made the movie Shakedown, which I think stars Sam Shepard. I had to check that out. It has an introduction by an interview with the director James Glickenhaus, which I'm very looking forward to checking out. I have The Exterminator coming in Blu-ray. Michael Ironsides and Steve James, two cult film favorites, are also in this as well. The next one we're going to look at is Cheerleaders. And Cheerleaders is actually done pretty cool. It includes TV and radio spots, plus a feature-length follow-up, Revenge of the Cheerleaders, and a new booklet. And as you can see, the Arrowdrome Erotic, as this is called, I wouldn't exactly call it an erotic film. It's more like a kind of a lighthearted comedy. Is basically, it's a 2 set. So let's check that out. So on it we have The Cheerleaders and Revenge of the Cheerleaders. And they each come on their own disc, and gotta make sure this one's fit for YouTube. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. Basically, just some, another picture. Another picture rather, okay. It's just a very cool booklet. This is the cover for the Cheerleaders. The other cover, again, is kind of just like the Arrowdrome style, kind of like a patchwork cover, which I'm not really a fan of the Arrowdrome covers, actually. I love these alternate covers, though. They're amazing. Next up is, of course, Maniac Cop, and this one has an interview with Tom Atkins and a collector's booklet. Now, I do have Maniac Cop, the Snaps edition, and what's really, really cool about that is that it has different features on there. So getting this one, and I was tempted at one point to go out and get myself Maniac Cop, the other edition as well. But now that I have the DVD edition, I've already gotten a Blu-ray on Snap, so now I've got all the features that I need. So basically, this is my Maniac Cop. And this one here, of course, the Arrowdrome Horror is red, and you'll see it's by the booklet, and I can show this one, good old Robert Zadar. This movie just oozes testosterone. It's a horror film, great booklet. This one's by Troy Haworth, with some great actors in this one here. Just some fantastic actors. We got Bruce Campbell, we got Tom Atkins. Man, there's so many. I think Charles Napier's in this film as well. The original Arrowdrome art that they do, it's kind of a. I'm not a big fan. I was just gonna like that, but the cool old school cover, which I really love, and really suits this box set so well, is this here. You have the right to remain silent forever. So I gotta say, I love that. And this one came with, I guess, so they wanted to have one in each box set, the deep red postcard that when they're showing which ones are coming out. And I've got deep red coming, actually the Blu-ray slip box edition in the mail, because the slip box was going out of print, and it was on for a really good price last week, and I could not pass it up. Actually, my better half could not pass it up. She got it for me. The Arrowdrome Blaxploitation, yes, the Avid Blaxploitation label as well, is purple. And this one here, by the way, has audio commentary, excellent, with writer-director Jama Fanaka. It's got trailers, and of course it has a feature-length sequel, Penitentiary 2, starring Ernie Hudson and Mr. T. So, pretty cool stuff. So here we go. I'm going to read a bit about this one, because I like this one. Too Sweet, which was the star of the movie. Too Sweet likes three things: candy bars, making love, and fighting. Arrested while defending a beautiful hooker in a roadside downer brawl, he finds himself unjustly incarcerated in a violent prison hellhole, where life is cheap and punks get owned by predatory lifestyle. There's only one way out: victory in the ring. Now Too Sweet has to fight for his freedom in a series of boxing battles, all the while watching his back in the prison corridors, waiting for the cold sting of the shiv that might end his life. There. Tell me you don't know that. And again, we have the stunning purple, so we have the booklet here as well. And I figure this one's going to be safe to show you. Classic picture from the Penitentiary movies. I've always been a really big fan of these films. I'm not sure what it was, but just very cool, very cheesy. And I'll get to the cover in a minute. It's like, this is the Arrowdrome-ish cover. It's just kind of patchworkish. But like I think I showed this one on here when I was doing the video before. Just kind of so awesome. And it's the, I love this cover. This is amazing. This is what these type of covers should be like. It should show the actual, like, cool, cheesy poster art, stuff that you want to see. If you went out and you picked this up, this is what you want to see. You want to see something that's going to make you get it. The cheesy or not, man, this is, it makes you want to watch the movie. And of course, the outcome of this here case, and I cannot be any more pleased with this set. It is just incredible. There's
feature use of the movies.
Oh, pardon?
Features?
The feature. I said the features in each one. So here we got 6 movies on 5 discs. It has and you got a little bit of everything. It's got blaxploitation, which is one of my favorite genres. It's got a horror. It's got erotica, well, kind of cheesy 80s. It's kind of like the sex comedies, that the harmless ones, the ones that were kind of fun, weren't overboard like they go nowadays, or or porn or anything. That was just fun stuff with a little bit of nudity that you'd watch as a teenager and you'd be like, oh, breasts, yay type thing. Harmless stuff. and Mcbain, a James Glickenhaus classic that is only available through not here in North America, but here on this Arrow Experimental Edition, or you can buy it on its own. Actually, I really highly recommend the set. I had no idea that this was one that I was getting, and when I found out that I wasn't sure. I'll be honest with you. I was like, Aerodrome? I had a few Aerodrome. Like, I had a cool one that I got from Film Game Junkies. That was pretty awesome. Tokyo Decadence, which was really cool. And I had my Aerodrome set from that I got originally, Gates of Hell trilogy, and that was pretty good. But I thought I'd go more towards just getting the arrows, not the Aerodromes. But some movies just come out on Aerodrome. Penitentiary only came out on Arrowdrome. Mcbain only came out on Arrowdrome. And Cheerleaders only came out on Arrowdrome. And you really didn't need Blu-ray editions of any of these movies, to be honest with you. Maniac Cop, of course, already has a Blu-ray edition, but these are just fun films. I cannot stress enough how much fun I'm going to have with these here. And if you guys have not seen these movies, I really strongly recommend that you do. They're very cheesy movies. They're very just fun movies. There's nothing about them that are, not offensive. They're just cool movies to watch. Old school. You went to a video store back in the day, if you remember video stores. The movie you wanted wasn't in, that popular movie wasn't in. You looked around the video store, you picked up one of these, went home, and you ended up happy. You had fun. That's the X-Rental box set. I haven't seen anybody else reviewing or doing this one on here. So here you go, guys. 6 movies. Pretty good price. This is usually on, I think now, for a fairly decent price, like £9 to £11 usually. I think it's about £9 right now. So if you're interested all in this set, definitely go check out Amazon UK. It's really worth getting. Thanks for watching, guys. And my voice is going right now. I want to go actually probably play a little bit of Settlers and read my Mad magazine. So for me right now, it's time for tea.